Thing natural. They culture the insects in laboratories and take the insects to the fields. Subhanallah. Why didn't he leave everything as it is in the first place? Allah created everything in order. This eats this, and everything is in balance. Subhanallah. Once I saw a documentary film. There's one bird, the rizq of this bird, the provision, the sustenance of this bird is in the teeth of the crocodile. And the crocodile will open its mouth and the bird will go inside and clean the teeth of the crocodile. So the rizq is there. So everything Allah created in order. The moment we interfere, we mess it up. In medicine, take any medicine, read the prescription. What do you find? Side effects. What does it mean, side effects? Tell me. It means this medicine will cure you for this, but it might damage something else. True or not? That's the meaning of it. That's the meaning of it. So, man doesn't know. Wallahu ya'lamu wa antum la ta'lamu. And Allah knows and you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. You don't know what is really good for you. I created you and I know. Subhanallah. Even if let us use our logic. When you buy a machine or a car, you always look and read the catalog, right? The manual. True? Why? Because I have to follow the instructions of the manufacturer. The instructions of the maker. Because the maker knows his make. So I will go step by step. Okay? I plugged the computer, connected. What should I do? And I have to load the softwares. Step 1, step 2, and I am following, right? I took this car, new car, okay? What the manual says. What is the speed limit? Where should I fill the gasoline? And what is the place? Where is the place of oil? And all these things. Do you go and put water? Say, I know better than the manufacturer? Said, I'm not stupid. Why? He's the manufacturer, man. He made it, so he knows. Why don't you listen to the maker who made you? Why you want to mess with this machine? With you? Why don't you listen to the instructions of your maker? You understand? Double standards. So if we follow the teachings of our Creator, everything will be fine. We'll live in harmony and peace. So the one who makes things lawful and unlawful is the Creator Himself. Also, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, as in Sahih Muslim, من قال لا إله إلا الله وكفر بما يعبد من دون الله حرم ماله ودمه وحسابه على الله. He who professed, who announces, who proclaims, who says, he who professed that there is no God to be worshipped but Allah and made a denial of everything which the people worship besides Allah, his property and blood become inviolable and his affair rests with Allah. This hadith now, Man qala la ilaha illallah. Whoever says la ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah here, it doesn't mean it just you say it. It means you believe in it. You understand it. You fulfill the conditions of La ilaha illallah. There are conditions, you have to fulfill them to understand the meaning of La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah consists of two main parts. La ilaha illallah, two parts. La ilaha is negation, because you say there is no God. This is a negation. Negation. Illallah, affirmation. So you have negation and affirmation. And which precedes, which comes first? The negation precedes the affirmation. Why? So first of all, you have to disbelieve in anything that exists. Anything that is worshipped besides Allah. You disbelieve in that. And then you single out Allah and say, except Allah. The true God is only Allah. All these are false deities. Are you following? Is this clear? So you negate. And you disbelieve in anything that is worshipped besides Allah. If someone says, I will worship Allah, but I will not disbelieve in what is worshipped besides Allah, you will not enter the Jannah. You will not. Though you are worshipping only Allah. So you have to disbelieve and disqualify all these false deities. These false deities, they don't deserve to be worshipped. You have to reject them. Disbelieve in that. Are you following? Otherwise, no Jannah. Though you are not making shirk, but no Jannah. Because you didn't disbelieve in the false deities. You didn't reject the false deities. Are you following? So the hadith here has two conditions. And I want to explain it to you. Two conditions are mentioned. Two stipulations. Two conditions should be met. For instance, listen to this. If you tell your son who's doing his degree or final exam, A-level, final exam, and you tell him, if you pass the exam and you get distinction, all A's, I will buy you a car. How many conditions did you make? Two conditions. Passing and distinction. Right? Are you following? Two conditions. Then he will get the car. He passed the exam, but he didn't get the distinction. Does he deserve the car? Does he have the right to ask for it? Why? Because one condition he didn't fulfill. Are you following? Sisters, are you following? Okay. So he will deserve to have the car if he met and fulfilled the two. If he fulfilled the two conditions. Passing and distinction. Are you following? Here there are two conditions. In this hadith there are what? Two conditions. What are they? He man qala la ilaha illallah. Because this we call it in Arabic shartiyah. This harf shart man. This is a condition. Conditional. If conditional. We say man darasa najaha. Whoever studies will pass. So the condition is to study. And the result, the pass. So man qala la ilaha illallah. This is one condition. Wa, this is the conjunction. Kafara, another condition. So how many conditions? 2. He who believes in Allah. This is condition number 1. Whoever believes in Allah, whoever says La ilaha illallah, condition number 1. And kafara bima yu'bad min dunillah. And he disbelieves in whatever is worshipped beside Allah. Besides Allah. This is another condition. How many conditions? 2. If these conditions, 2 conditions, are fulfilled, he will get the reward. What is the reward? The reward, his property, his blood become sacred. Become what? Sacred. And his affair will be with Allah.